Welcome to Group 3. Today, we're honored to return with another ceremonial event associated with most Vietnamese fear during the forthcoming traditional Tết holiday, Krams. In recent years, the rate of these social problems has steadily decreased, which has also left citizens enormous peace of mind. Last year, however, occurred the opposite since some inhabitants' burglaries were reported to have been broken into by unknown masks, which raises people's awareness to a different level. Unfortunately, this was not the only menace to the people. Some derived from their spontaneous desire to form commitments, namely illegal motorbike racing, assemblage, and gambling, but others are still objective like petty theft, pickpocketing, corruption, harassment, and trading illegitimate explosives and fake goods. As a matter of fact, lots of victims have undergone certain trauma following these issues, so now we are going to interview some of them. The first victim to attend is V. Would you like to share about your pain with us?
Well, on the first day of Tet, I was scared when seeing my house doors fully open in the early morning. I instantly woke my parents with a fearful and mumbling voice with a view to hoping they would make some solutions. They were terrified when seeing my photo scene and called the police right away. Then we moved to check what might have been lost. Luckily, the majority of our fortune in our safe remained, but a motorbike, the main instrument to make ends meet for us, was stolen, and some other sanitary items, including a silver necklace, an amethyst bracelet, 2 mobile phones, a laptop, and a significant amount of money. We were desperately hopeless and could just expect a miracle from the policemen. It seemed like we lost everything, both materials and spirits, that we could no longer enjoy the holiday as we used to.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. So, did this catastrophe happen only to your family?
No, I asked around and realized that each person in my alley had their estate or a particular costly object stolen. Moreover, some of them told me that their relatives who worked outside or visited various suicides got robbed. They acted so swiftly and we couldn't even react fast enough.
Thank you for your sharing. I feel really sorry to hear that. We've also recorded many other cases, so now let's connect the reporter Bao for further information.
Hello everyone, I'm Bao. Recently, while I was on a trip with my family to resort, I encountered some sad cases. Here you can see the guys were gambling, and it seems that the fight has been continuing for a very long time due to the enormous amount of money for betting. As you can see,
lầu mấy thằng nhóc đuổi con bà.
Đúng không?
Đó, bắt tay luôn. Đông vào tôi xem. Mất tay.
Đúng không?
Đó, không bóc đũa, xuống rồi là xuống. Chưa? Trời ơi, quát luôn. Đầu nhóc đuổi con bà. Rồi, bà biết vào trước đi. Rồi. Bà biết vào trước đi.
Đâu là bà biết?
Bà chuông, bà rô, bà cơ. Sao?
Ê!
Đi. Sao? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lên. Đôi 10. Chặt đi.
Ai chặt được?
Đi. Đôi áp luôn. Vô, mời bạn luôn.
Từ đi. Chiêu không có gì đâu.
unfortunately, some of them might have lost all of their fortunes and undergone some traumas after that. Well, specifically, they went bankrupt, as I heard from their neighborhoods, and implicated their parents a lot, making them compensate for the lost money so that they won't be disturbed by gangsters. As a result, Tet for them was just a chain of days to days of building up money to keep up installments on the debts. This is another case when a couple was posing for allegedly their memorable moments during TED, and suddenly they were stolen right in the middle of the process. They changed the thieves, they seem no use as it occurred all of a sudden, and the perpetrators have their accomplices helping them escape too. The result was that the couple could neither get anything for their grandparents nor afford the necessary items for TED. They could do nothing but hope and immerse in despair. I feel sad for them, very sad. After watching these examples, we can understand that these problems need to be diminished as soon as possible as long as menaces are surrounding us. So, what are the solutions? What can we do to cover this issue? To stop this negative train? To stop being worried and bothersome about these phenomena? Let's hear some advice from Professor Lam.
Well, I think that this could be prevented in electric ways, but the top priority is to tighten indoor security. Smart locks now are affordable, and so are alarming locks, which use sensitive induction to honk loudly and announce the homeowners immediately. If they, unfortunately, get robbed, try to find an instantaneous way to contact the supporting agency, report what they have experienced, and provide every bit of information in order for those agencies, those authorities, to help them easier and effectively. Moreover, never spread your wealth to everybody. This can stimulate and may trigger their greed, and it is easy to predict what happens next if you continue to demonstrate it. In a word, carefully preserve your money and other valuable items, especially mobile phones. What I have just mentioned are the solutions for the victims and potential victims. But what about the government or local authorities? Are they responsible for these evils? Yes, they surely are. They must launch some crime crackdown campaigns and delegate the inspectors or anyone, maybe implicit policemen, to frequently supervise the happening situation within their community. Not only does this action guarantee citizens a secure and peaceful vacation, but it also makes the contributors the true heroes, which simultaneously make their parents so proud of themselves.
Thank you, Professor Lam, for your very helpful information and advice.
Okay, so that is the end of our news today. Remember to be aware of this negative trend while still fully enjoying your holiday faithfully. Thank you for your listening.